I'm Tarot Oracle, and this is a flip through 4K of the Golden Tarot by Cat Black by US Game Systems, published 2003. I like this one because it comes with a nice thick book. This book has a lot of good stuff in it. Like if you want a little white book, this one has quite a bit of stuff in it. I like it. So as you can see, I have trimmed mine. Of course, I trimmed quite a few of my decks. I think it brings out all the natural colors and all that stuff. This is really cool deck. I really like it. Although there's a bunch of golden type tarot decks. I know there's the Golden Rider and things like that. This is just the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. So I really like it trimmed. Again, obviously I like trimmed decks. So it's one of those things to where I'm always going to be partial to a trimmed deck, or a deck that comes to the sides without big borders. Borderless is my favorite. And I like this one because it has interesting twist on all the modern Rider-Waite type cards. So this is a great deck. If you do not have this one, highly recommended. Very cool, and it has a bunch of sort of classic medieval type twists on some of the stuff, like the introduction of the dog and the Nine of Swords. I like the royalty as well. If you do card interactions, this is an excellent card interaction deck as well. A lot of people looking to the left and the right. There's a lot of roads and pathways. There's a lot of different people reacting differently, looking directions, moving around and stuff. I like the Seven of Cups interpretation. That's really cool. Six of Cups as well. I like the Hermit, but they added the deer. Very, very cool. Two of Coins. The Ten of Swords, again, I like the predatory animal there on that card. Five of Cups, he has someone sort of consoling him. He's not by himself. Three of Wands, again, such a great deck. I like this. There's a bunch of different people, and they're partying in the background, but you have more people in the foreground. You have that flying animal, whatever it is. Five of Swords, again, a lot of introduction of animals into the classic Rider-Waite stuff. The Three of Cups, not only is it a party between them, but they're also sort of looking back. High Priestess. And the art on this deck as well is just magnificent. Definitely in the Rider-Waite tradition here, with its own unique style or its own unique sort of approach to doing all of that stuff. Again, be sure to make sure you set your video to 4K resolution so you can see all the cards and their pure form here. Definitely not a deck you want to skip. So to trim these, I just use a pair of scissors and 5mm corner cutters. And as you can tell, it actually looks, I mean, if you're just careful with them, it looks like it came this way, which is obviously the goal. Again, the introduction of an animal into there. The Four of Coins, sort of that isolationism. And that is the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Pause the video. I made sure my hands were out of the way in several frames. So pause the video if you like a card to see the card better, and have a great day.